Along those same lines, what are some common examples of web accessibility violations, and how could those violations inhibit a business?
That's a great question. Last year we did a study of the Fortune 500, and our goal was to understand, how do the companies who have the biggest financial resources to bring to bear on accessibility and the biggest reputational need to get it right, how did they do with the web accessibility? And we actually put it through our tool, digital quality management, that we offer that scans websites for web accessibility and other issues. And what was striking was across the Fortune 500, we saw an average of 6 errors on every single web page that we tested. And yeah, and when you think about it, these are gigantic brands. They have armies of web developers and content editors, and they serve quite diverse audiences. And I think the takeaway there was, there's certainly benefit for Fortune 500 companies to be doing this better. But if you're not in a Fortune 500 company, it really gives you a competitive advantage by making accessibility priority. So, some of the key things that we saw in that study were things like something basic, like missing alt tags. So, having the tag that tells Google and a search engine and a screen reader what an image might be. It may sound like a simple thing, but it's an easy thing to miss, but it's also an easy thing to fix. I think we found other things that were a bit more surprising, like pinch to zoom functionality was disabled. We see inside the metadata, it's rife with broken links. So none of these things are all that complicated or all that tricky, but they are easy things to miss and they're easy things not to prioritize. So, I think once again, it's an area where people who put a priority around web accessibility and not run afoul of some of those issues, or if they have them, they can easily address them and make some benefits.